Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. You're watching Christian Adventure Gamer. I'm your host, Daniel the Paladin. We are going to continue our adventure or our journey through Exit the Game Advent Calendar, The Hunt for the Golden Book. So let's get to it, right? So let's go, let's open this up. And we had just finished door number 6. So I'm trying to push the doors down that we have already opened. So we're on door number 7, right? So let's go ahead and get to the storybook. Our trusty decoder. I have a pair of scissors here. I have a pen over there. But this is what it looks like. So Dante is now here and wants to join us, so let's go ahead and read this portion of the story. December 7th. This time you walk into a kind of detective's office. You look out the window. Yes, this street is well known to you. Baker Street. So you are probably in London. In fact, a lot of things here remind you of stories about the famous master detective Sherlock Holmes. The crackling fireplace, the wing chair. This room is just really cozy, and right away you feel at home. Though that heavy wallpaper be too old-fashioned for your liking. If only you could do a little home improvement. Who knows, maybe with a bit of graffiti, a yellow smiley face or something. You stop your daydreaming and continue looking around. Someone has carelessly left a violin on the floor. Well, Sherlock Holmes had a violin. On the wall hangs a large pinboard littered with notes, photographs, newspaper clippings. Many of them have fallen and are scattered on the ground. Obviously, you should be looking for the golden book, but your fingers itch to investigate the mystery. If there is really a detective at work here, then you have to see what he's working on. Who knows, maybe you can help and leave him a tip. After all, you're always up for working on an exciting puzzle. You take a closer look at the pinboard. Please turn the page. Then open door 7. Behind you will find 7 riddle cards. F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7. Alright. So we got the pin board. You guys can see. Alright. You want to open door number 7?
Yes.
There you go. Alright, we'll pull out the cards. Alright, thank you. What's in there?
Wow, I see swords of fire, a clock, books. Oh, it's a note.
And a note?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, let me see.
Outside.
Oh. There are some notes. There's one hanging on the wall, A, B, and C. Ooh. Fireplace. There's the pinboard. It's got a string going to his chair, strings going everywhere.
Yeah, strings are in there.
Yep, it's alright. Let's show everybody on the camera. There we go, that's better. You can see a wing chair, fireplace, and then right over here. Let's see if I can go down. There we go. You see the wall, the pinboard, and the strings. And the strings kind of go everywhere. They kind of go off to the front of the door. They go off to the chair. So yeah. Alright, so let's see if we can read A. The clues have plenty of holes. Can you see a solution? B. I am going round in circles. A clockwise look from 12 might help connect a clue. Are you leaning towards a solution? This one says, what is so special about the man in the hat, the woman, the report on Jack, the other guy, the door on the Kingston Road, and the crime scene? I urgently need to make a connection between all of these. Where is my red thread? So we have these cards here that actually have pins in them. So we have suspects, Lady Hampshire, Jack Brett, and Sir A. Cannonball. And they all need to be cut out. We have a newspaper clipping of Jack Barrett is true to Sherlock. See? turn it that way so you can see it too. We have Egyptian pounds. Look at that. And so we have evidence, 10 Egyptian pounds stated. Evidence, 10 Egyptian pounds statement of the museum attendant. And you have a picture of a guy here in glasses.
Oh, maybe he can help us.
We have crime scene, Egyptian Museum, Kingston. I wonder if they are the developers or makers of this game. We have what looks like a silhouette, like a chalk outline of a body. And then a lady here.
No way.
Yep.
Let me see that. Oh.
And we have
No.
motive, daring, art, theft. And we have a door.
It's
That was
not
mentioned.
supposed to be like this.
Oh, okay. Alright, so let's cut these things out.
So it's a people.
It's a person. Yep. Let's go ahead and cut that. So we will cut this out and be right back instantaneously on your end. So we got everything all cut out, and I'm gonna put this here so you guys can see it a little bit better. But these are color coordinated, so we have to kind of figure out where they're gonna go. So we have a green and a purple. Oh, that goes right there. Then we have a red and a yellow. So that's got to go.
What did you say that one had?
Red and yellow goes right here. So let's try to overlay them as best we can. What's the next one?
Purple.
Try to line them up right with where the.
The next one is purple.
It's just purple?
Uh-huh.
Let me see. And black. Purple and black.
Oh, I cannot see.
Yeah, so yeah, I see a black here. I see a black there. I don't see any other blacks.
Purple
But
and
there
black.
is a purple and a black like this. And we have a red and a blue that are very close to each other. So like this.
And down there. Oh, wait.
Red and blue.
Red and black.
Yeah, just like that. And then we have green and red. So that goes there. And we have blue and gold.
Gold?
Yep, blue and gold right here. Then we have the chalk outline. That goes there. Then we have the street and the door. So we have this here. Then we have a brown and purple. So that goes there. And then we have a brown and red, which would go here. Alright. And so the only thing I can think of is this will actually, oops.
Is the Sonic dried?
Yes. This will actually go here like this. Alright, so let's take it and move it over here so I can see it better. So we have purple and green. We have red and yellow. We have the blue, purple and brown. We have the blue and yellow, red and purple. We have the green and red. This and then this and this. Alright, so that goes there like that. This will go on top of it, maybe. Alright, so let's look. Let's see what we got. Crime scene, Egyptian Museum, Kingston. Jack Brett is true Sherlock. Egyptian pounds, 10. We got these people here, top hats, glasses. Evidence, 10 Egyptian pounds, statement of the museum attendant. Motive, daring art theft. Suspect, Lady Hampshire, Jack Brett, and Sir a Cannonball. So it starts with the man in the hat. goes to the lady. Maybe I should have kept some of the back of the cards. Because they could draw laid lines. Man in the hat. Report on Jack. So it goes here, here. Report here. The other guy. Then it goes to here, to here. It goes here, to here, to here, to here, to here. So maybe a 6. So maybe it's 2, 8, 6. Let's try 2, 8, 6. You want to do it?
Yeah.
All right. So put in 2, 8, 6. Should go 2, 8, 6. No, you gotta flip it this way, remember?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
And it says.
Hold on, let's see. So he goes up 2,
And then,
over 2, and then up 2. So that's not gonna work, right?
because we start here,
2, 8, 6.
then we go here.
We're right here.
Slide over. We go. Slide over here.
Alright, let's see what 7 says. Let's read the first hint. The first thing you should do is look at the riddle cards. Whereabouts you find pieces of evidence. Cut them out. Apparently, they have fallen from the notice board, so it would be good to put them back in the right place. Can the different colored pins help you find out where to place them? Yes. Yeah, okay, well that doesn't help us. Alright, clue 2. The calendar sheet 7th December shows a close-up of the notice board. Keep an eye out for colored pins. They are the same ones that can be seen on the pieces of evidence. The colors and the distance from each of them tell you exactly where each piece of evidence belongs. After you have pinned everything correctly, take a look at the hints in room 7. They are labeled A, B, and C. 3 hints. Each of these could stand for a digit of the code. Note A alludes to something missing. Do you see a gap on the notice board? Yeah, I see a gap here, and I see a gap here. So could it be 0? Let's try 0. 0, 7, 6. Yeah, nope. Let's try 0, 6. Let's try 8. Yep, nope. Note B indicates something weird. Maybe something written weirdly. Yeah, this one's written weirdly. Cannonball, Lady Hampshire, Jack Brett. So if we rotate this, it could be 9. Let's try. Yeah. No. And note C highlights the terms connection in red dots. Where is the bulletin board? And how can you establish a connection there? Obviously I figured that out. Alright, have you placed all the clues correctly? Wait, hold on. I'm missing one. I'm missing one of the clues. What happened to it? That's probably part of it. Did we throw away a piece of the evidence? So we realized that we threw away a piece of the evidence, and I didn't actually look at the full solution. I just noticed the picture and we're missing something, and I remember that I did see it and cut it out. But so here it is. So it's a lady that looks like this. All right.
We do.
So that goes there. This will go here, like so. And then we look like this. Purple and brown. And we got brown and red. And we got red and green. We got blue and yellow. We got red and purple. We got the crime scene. We got this guy. We got this person here. Let's go like this. And we have this.
We got blue with purple.
Alright. Now we'll go back to the clues. Try it again. The clue has plenty of holes. Can you see a solution? There's a gap here. That wouldn't necessarily look like anything. Could be an 8. So we're missing something that would possibly go there to connect everything. Alright. And then something that's written weirdly. Egyptian, Jack, daring, art theft, Egyptian 10 pounds, statement of museum attendant, crime scene, Egyptian museum, Kensington. So then if we go back to drawing the lines, what is so special about the man? So we go from the man, the hat, to the woman, to the report, the other guy, to Kensington, and the crime scene. So it actually makes a 5. So the last one's a 5. So 5, and then we had what looked like a gap here to make it possibly 8. So we have 5 on the bottom, 8, and then something is written weirdly. Am I going around in circles? A clockwise look from 12 might help connect a clue. Are you learning something? Are you leaning towards a solution?
We need more Sonic for this game so we can move it to see what's going to get together. Because he's the bestest. You're up. You're up.
I don't really see anything, but let's just try 855. So we go up 1, over 1, down 1. Circle, circle, diamond. Or not circle. Moon, moon, diamond. Nope.
Okay.
Alright, so we have 8. Suspects: Lady Hampshire, Jack Brett, Sir A. Cannonball. Sir A. Cannonball. But if we go straight to 12, we can see that Kensington have a different font. Maybe, I don't know. Egyptian Museum Kensington. Well, that didn't help much. So, have you placed all the clues correctly on notice on the board? With the help of the 3 notes in room 7, you can find a missing numbers for your code. For note A, look at the space between pieces of evidence. The gap between them has the shape of a 2. Oh, and this, okay, yeah, so it was 2. Okay, so then the next one is, for note B, you should pay attention to the italic writing. You will find in this in 4 specific notes. If you look at the information, okay, so that's, so Kensington, Egyptian, and then Hampshire. So 1, possibly, so 2, 1, 5. Let's try that. Get through half of the solution. So 2, 1, 5. So we're going to go up 1, over 1, and up 1. So we should have moon, diamond, L. Do we have a moon, diamond, L?
No.
Look, moon. Square, you're right. Square. Man. So we have a 2. And then it looks like possibly a 1. But let's see what it says. You will find the letter sequence. Okay. We have an N. Another N. An I. Yep, E. So we have 9. So it's 2, 9, 5. 2, 9, 5. Let's try it again, Dante. You ready?
Okay.
So we have up over 1 at an angle. And then we go over 1, and then we go up. Now it should be moon, square, L.
Yeah!
Oh, man. I feel like I blundered that one. All right, can you give me a pen over there?
We got it.
Yep, we did. All right. So I feel like I really blundered this one, and I had to look at the solution. Obviously, I didn't look at the last piece, so good thing I got that one correctly. But like with throwing that piece away, I shouldn't have thrown it. Like I figured I'd do some cleanup, but I shouldn't have thrown it away. I should have kept it here on the table, even though it was messy. That would have really helped me. But then it's like I was too busy trying to figure out like I was looking from the outside instead of looking from the inside out. And so from the inside out, I can clearly see there's a 2 here. Right? And then if I would have actually paid attention to the lettering, I did see that the Kensington, Kensington was written weirdly, like it was had like italic letters in it and stuff, so I thought that was odd. But I was only looking, I was rotating it when I probably shouldn't have been. I should have been actually just looking at it and then kind of going from clockwise. Okay, what do I see? We have, we have the N in Kensington, and then we have the I here, and then we have the N in motive, and then we have evidence 10 Egyptian pounds, statement of the museum attendant. So those are the things I should have been looking at. And so I feel like I really blundered it. But we got it. We figured it out with the help of the tips. I'm really glad they gave this because I may have not figured it out after, and, maybe I would have eventually, but who knows. That one was really, really tough for me. Maybe it's just too early. It's like really early in the morning. I'm surprised he got up. So, all right. Hey, hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully we didn't bore you too much. But, hey, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time. Oh, I do want to mention that I am planning to do the live stream doing Christmas on the 17th, Saturday the 17th. Let me check my calendar, make sure. Yes, the 17th, because that's the last Saturday before Christmas, and Christmas weekend would be too busy to do that, and the weeks are getting kind of busy for me. So Saturday the 17th will be when I'm doing the live stream and playing some Christmas themed games. So tune in and join us. Times I will be posting those. I'm trying to work out the details. I'd like to play parts of a movie as we go through. So like maybe as we do cleanup, I show a part of a movie and then once we get past the cleanup and a new game setup, then we can, do the next game and then pause the movie. Then so we have some movies to choose from. So hey, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.
Bye.